SGC here, we are back with Talk to Walk, episode 15 of The Walking Dead Season 4. One more to go for me and I'm done with Season 4. And lo and behold, finally, a episode about Glenn that I enjoyed. So, this episode had Glenn, Tara, Abraham, Eugene, and Rosita. And Glenn finally finds out that Maggie is still alive and chases after her, according to the railway. And this was a pretty good episode in terms of just the scope of so many characters. Because, I mean, you have your initial group with the 5, and then the chemistry, or the weird chemistry between Eugene and Tara. Just Eugene in general. He's just weird. And it's just like, wow, how did he survive all this time? Abraham must be super badass. I know he is. And, yeah, so also there's Daryl. Pretty interesting concept of the whole group mentality thing. Claimed it. That was pretty intense. And the fact that that guy died just drove home how intense these guys were. And it's going to be interesting to see if they meet up in the last episode. Because if Daryl is sort of like, I'm with these guys because they're sort of my type of people. But these are Rick and folks are the people that I like grew close to. But that's going to be interesting sort of concept to deal with if that actually happens. No idea. We'll know when I watch the last episode. Anyway, pretty much this episode was great in terms of jumping around. There was no Beth, so maybe that's why the episodes before was like, "Ugh." But anyway, awesome stuff about the tunnel. That was pretty interesting. Though the whole silentness is still irks me. But I mean, I just have to get over it because there's no recoil in this. There isn't going to be recoil. So it's just one of the things that you're like Walking Dead, so you assume certain things. But anyway, now they arrive at Terminus. It's going to be interesting because I wonder where they're going to go with this. I mean, one more episode and that's it for this season. What are they going to start off? They can't like burn down the place in one episode, or could they? Who knows? And I do wonder where they're going to go in general in terms of the comic. Because I mean, there's still tons of stuff that they're gonna deal with, though there's a lot more comic-y stuff that actually happened, because it's sort of like, would that actually happen this fast in terms of the TV series, since the governor's arc was drawn out a lot longer? Though now that he's gone and dead, we welcome a new established villain, or maybe it's gonna be just bickering and drama for a while. Who knows? But anyway, I enjoyed this episode, and that's pretty much it for this Talk to Walk, episode 15, titled Us, of The Walking Dead Season 4. And if you have any comments, leave it below, and we'll have a talk and chat about The Walking Dead. Anyway, see you.